The boys and I are walking today, and I thought we would just take y'all with us. Where'd Duke go? There he is. Come on in. I do not have any of the restrictions on, so I hope everybody just behaves themselves. It's about 57 degrees. We have had almost 2 inches of rain since Saturday evening. Very, 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 very thankful. I'm sorry to those who've had flooding, but we are absolutely thankful for it here. So, lots of water. We don't go very fast. Cerberus is feeling so much better. So, I just thought I would bring y'all along. Let me make sure I am watching the chat. Let's do all messages. There we go. Y'all be sure and put all messages on. I have my clip-ons on. See if I can flip you around. There's Serbs. You ready to go, bud? Let's go. Come on. As you can see, we've had lots of rain. Duke's here somewhere. Oh, there he is. You can just see him back in there. Where'd you go, bud? There he goes. I know. I'm coming. Let's go. Oh. But since we didn't get to walk yesterday, I thought it would be good we get out here and go today. Smells wonderful. Feels wonderful. Yeah. Serbs has lost almost 10 pounds. I have lost 12 pounds. And Mr. Fiber is not checking his weight, but he's lost about half of his belly. He's on the last hole of his belt. It's the one, it's funny because it's the one that he had to put in the belt when he first bought it. And then he expanded all the way out. And now he's down back to the original first one that he put in there. So he'll have to get some new belts soon. Hello, Pancake. Come on in. Hi, Sharon. You found him? You found what we lost? I'm kind of stuck right now. Haven't lost any more in a week or so, but that's okay. We both are feeling a whole lot better. We're on the carnivore diet. I do mostly carnivore. I do a little bit of veggie and a little bit of fruit. And he does not do those. Hi, Linda. Hey, Lori. Oh, I'm so glad you can. How is everyone? It's a beautiful morning. Oh, I'm gonna lose my hat. Boop. Another reason you wear a hat out here. Low branches. Oh gosh. Okay, bud. So I thought I'd give you an update on Cerberus too. He's still on most of the medications. And it's a beautiful day. Thank you. He is still taking the gabapentin 3 times a day. And he's still taking Pepsid twice a day. and he's still on the steroids. But it has made such a difference. He finally quit throwing up a few days ago. Bless you, Bubby. And that is just so glad he is keeping things down. More plumbing repairs today. Oh my gosh, I hate plumbing issues. I hate that, Linda. We have a hard time out here in the country because, I mean, you know, we have to do things for ourselves. Hello, Sharon. Let me show you Serbs. What you doing, bud? You just sniffing? Then Duke is way out there. Serbs wants to go with him. Yeah, I know. He's out there in the middle of the field, isn't he? For those that are new here, Cerberus is our mascot for the she shed. Duke is the outside guy that comes in all the time. You know how that goes. Hello, Edit. I know that I will have some people who are not regulars on the channel. This is mostly a crafting channel, but I do walk with me's with the dogs. So you are welcome if you behave. Everybody that behaves is welcome. This is our property out here. It is 110 acres. We are in West Texas, halfway between Wichita Falls and Abilene. There's a breeze. I hope, and I'm hearing the geese. Y'all hear the geese? Well, I'm not. Oh, there they are. Okay, hold on. There they are. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can actually see them. No, I don't think you can actually see them. Hey, Roseanne. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, we're walking again. We had tons of rain yesterday, so we did not walk. Oh, and I think I see we have 2 horses and a donkey, and we have about 14 cattle. And I think I'm seeing somebody through the trees. Where'd you go, Serbs? Where did he go? Cerberus! You just wandering. He just wandering. He's walking so much better. No, we don't. We used to have ducks when we had our tank was full, but our tank is empty. And tank in Texan is a pond. For those that don't know. I'll try not to say that too much. But yeah, in Texas we call a pond a tank. It's a tank of water that we use. Yeah, see, I'm seeing some cows. That's cows through the trees there. Yeah. Cerberus is about 10 years old. Hey, Shatika, long time no see. Glad you're here. Duke is about 10 years old. And I'm 61. Mr. Fiber hit retirement age this year. He's 6 months ahead of me. We are the only two out here. This farm Oh, thank you so much. Oh, I'm so glad. Hey, Dolores, what are you doing? Are you about to go see Dad or are you already there? Hello, hello. Dolores is here, you guys. That is my dad's caregiver, and I am so, so thankful for her. You're already there. Okay, you tell him I love him. I don't know if I'll be able to go see him today. I'm trying to get Lorna. Oh my goodness, how are you doing, Lorna? Haven't seen you in a while. So glad you're here. Duke is just going slow, but he's way ahead of us. We go pretty slow. Well, we have not done one of these live walk with me's in a while, and I have actual better reception at the end of my field than at the house on cellular. At the house, I use the fancy Wi-Fi. Wow, this all kind of washed out in here. That's a good amount of rain. One of the reasons that we are so thankful for the rain that we got is so that it will feed our cows. And then I don't have to buy hay over the winter. This hay is expensive. Serbs is doing great. He is doing so good. Oh, he's slowing back down. That's okay. We kind of go at his pace. Doesn't he look good? Yeah. Everybody's asking about you, Bubby. That has been, y'all, 3 weeks I do not want to repeat. 3 weeks. We're growing on a month now. Oh, yeah. I really thought we were going to lose him. I really did, because one morning he just wasn't moving. He just wasn't moving. He wasn't eating. He just wasn't moving. So, what'd you find? Yeah? Did you catalog that? Good job. Oh, I will, Dolores. He is marking everything, making sure everybody knows he's in here. I got your Christmas present, Dolores, but I'm not talking. And nobody else is either. Yeah, we have lots of cactus. So let's talk about that. This is mostly what you see as mesquite and cactus. And then this right here is one of our plum thickets. So where you see like that gray, dark gray, that's a plum thicket. It's probably the biggest one out here. There are several, and we do get wild plums. But yeah, we have mostly mesquite out here, but we also have like an oak, and we have some other, not pine, cedar. We have lots of cedar. But what you're seeing now is mostly mesquite. And a lot of the farmers don't have this much mesquite. They have big open fields, and they put their cattle on there, and they rotate the crops, and they feed them that stuff, you know. And We do a natural feeding. So we have lots of trees where there's grass up under all of the trees, you know, so that they get the grasses that come up. And they will eat the dry grasses, but they prefer the nice tender stuff that comes up after a rain. So we're always so thankful to get rain this time of year that will come through the winter. And you can see this is prairie grass here. I don't know what kind. And they will eat that also. We have so many different kinds of, it's funny, you can just see the top of Duke. There he goes, right through the grass. That's funny. Got this flannel shirt I got at Walmart. If you guys have not gotten one yet, these are extremely soft and comfortable. And I got two. I got one for Mr. Fiber and I got one for Dad, but Dad did not like it because it had buttons. So I had to order his with snaps. Oh, thank you. And the straw hat, I don't remember where I got. My hair, I haven't cut it yet. I'm going to do that after my walk. The hat is called Betmar, New York. It's 100. And I crocheted this ear band and keep it on here. And then if I get too much wind, like sometimes I get to the other end of the field and there's wind. And then I can put that over my ears. And I tuck this little knot right here up underneath right in the front, and it holds the hat down so I don't lose it. And this year I went rebel and decided not to get a pair of sunglasses, prescription sunglasses, because they're friggin' expensive. And I used that money to get another advent calendar. So I just did the clip-on thingy. And you know what? I have enjoyed the crap out of these clip-on thingies. They don't look the best, but they are extremely convenient. I have one in the car and one in my purse. So we get all kinds of things out here as far as animals. Lots of skunks. We get skunks, we get fox, we get coyotes. We've had mountain lion and sphinx. And here, this is one of the scrub oaks. See, this is one of the scrub oaks that we have out here. There's another one. They're kind of sprinkled in. Yeah, see, they're just so, I mean, I'm already buying a regular set of glasses. And on top of that, and my eyes, I don't know if anybody else has this issue, but I had diamond RK surgery in 1990. No. Yes. Because I had diamond RK surgery. Chelsea was born in August, and I had the surgery right after that. And so I went through that for her first Christmas with one eye, because we had only done one. And this is 2025. What is that? How many years? Help me out. 90 to 20. 35? 35 years. and that surgery has completely failed. But it took 20 years before it started to fail. So I was very lucky. Now I have trifocal, and instead of being farsighted, or instead of being nearsighted, I'm slightly farsighted, and I have the joy of when a eye surgery, because basically your eyes start to heal themselves and they go back to being like bad eyesight again, because that's where they were before you did the surgery. And with me doing the diamond RK, that's radio cataractomy, and they use a diamond blade to cut slits in the eye. Well, that causes a refraction as it heals later on the other end of it, and the eyes change up and down, up and down, up and down. Hey, Cheryl. I show you Serbs. We're out walking. He's doing great. And there's Duke. Now this field, right where Duke's walking, he's walking the fence. And that is our neighbor on the other side. Yeah, you go get to work, girlfriend. Love ya. That was Dolores. That's Dad's caregiver, and she gotta go get some work done. Thanks for coming in, hon. I'm glad you made it. Yeah, so if y'all don't know, Serb's got to stay with Cheryl. Hey, Bubby. Cerberus. Yeah, don't go over there. Thank you. He got to stay with Cheryl for, gosh, what was a week? I was taking care of my dad. No, it was longer than that, because I was at my dad's the first time I was there for 33 days, and I didn't have him with me. Then we went back, and next time, okay, so this is the fence line with the neighbor. I'm gonna swing you around, and this is our property. This is our pasture. You following your brother? Okay. I know this is a little bit shaky, y'all. I'm sorry. But the ground is not exactly flat out here. Duke usually tells us where we're going. Are we going to take Cactus Trail? Which way are we going, Duke? What you smell, Duke-a-Duke? He got a whiff of something. Look how excited he is. It's a gorgeous day. Hello, Bree. So good to see you. I hope you are well. Okay, Duke, don't you roll in it, please. All right, this is Cactus Trail. Why do I feel like you guys are really close? You are. Dang it. That'll settle it out a little bit. And these are called century plants. And they get these long stalks on them with a white flowery, almost like a lily on the top. We don't see many of them because the cows eat them. The cows eat the flowers and the tops of the stalks. Oh, migraine. Was it a change of weather migraine? I've been wearing a mouth guard now, which is helping, but I noticed that I'm getting migraines from my neck. So if my neck gets stiff while I'm sleeping, I wake up with a migraine. I'm glad you're feeling better. They are no fun. I got up this morning, my head was hurting, and I know I must have slept pretty hard. So I drank a bunch of water, and I said, we're gonna walk, and then I'll see how it does when I get back, if I need to take medicine or not. Because I'm gonna cut my hair. Being quiet so y'all can hear the geese. See, he's even running. Duke wants those birds. Look at him running. Duke wants those birds. They're so funny. They can't have them. They can't have those birds, but they want them. So we call this Cactus Trail. Can y'all see why? It is literally, oh, there goes the dove. There goes the dove. Did you get him, Duke? Good job. He smelled those doves, and he was trying to stir them up. Okay. So now you can see. Let me see if I can get you where you can see. See my tree line? You can just see the little mountains, the little hills. That's called Buzzard Hill, I think. Hello, Tina. Come on in. Buzzard Peak. That's what it is. You can just see the hills back there. And that is on, there is a river, and our fence is way before that river, but that hillside is on the other side of the river, and it's part of the Brazos. Might be West Brazos. I don't remember now what they call our side of the Brazos, but it's part of the Brazos. Yeah, we get lots. The buzzards are gone. They have left for winter. They'll come back in the summer. But lots of century plants, lots of cactus. Ants. We get lots of ants. We get armadillo, porcupines, badger, fox, coyote, mountain lion, sphinx, snakes, lots of snakes. Lots of dung beetles, red ants, fire ants, We have carpenter bees, regular bees, lots of wasps. I don't know if y'all can hear my cows. Texas also has bears. We've never seen a bear out here. Doesn't mean there isn't one. I don't know if the boys are going to chase these guys or not, but there is. Oh, they're starting to walk off. Some of our cows. Somebody is calling. I think it's the bull calling them. This is quite a walk for Serbs. He has not been able to go much farther than down to the end of the... There's a horse. Looks like red. Yep. There's Rosie. Daddy Bull is calling everybody. I don't see the donkey. Where's Toe? Toby is in there somewhere. They're rubbing on the trees too. I hear trees cracking. Beautiful morning. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad we walked today. Little bit of wind, y'all. I hope that's not too bad. Winds pick. Usually if we get wind, it picks up around noon. We only have about a third of the leaves left. About a third left. So we can see everybody from a farther distance. We also have deer. We have deer out here also. We don't hunt. We're not hunters. We like having them here. We don't allow hunting on our property. We leased it way back in 2017, something like that. Cerberus? Oh, he's rolling in something. Cerberus, come here, Bobby. Come here. Let me see if you're going to need a bath. It's about 110 acres, Tina. I can see more about what's going on with the cows if I walk several times a week. We have one mama who is our oldest cow right now because we culled the herd and took some to market. And we don't eat our cows. We could. If we wanted to have one butchered, we could. Absolutely could. They're grass fed. I need to find a way to do that. That's what we're eating right now, is as much grass fed beef as we can. Ooh. Got my exercise goal. Whoop, whoop. Saturday we walked down. I don't think he rolled in anything dead. It must have just been dry grass. Thank God. Cerberus, come here. Come here. Come here. Let me see. Okay, I don't smell anything. He's good. Cooking supper. Uh-oh. I'll try not to talk poop talk again. Hey, one thing we learned out here on the farm, everything shits. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Oh goodness, so pretty. When I get up here to the top of the gravel pit, I'll flip you guys around again and we'll look there. Oh, gosh, it's pretty. Thank you all for coming in. Really glad you're here. We've been 36 minutes. That's how long I've walked. Got my walking stick. I know a few of you have bought them. In case anybody's wondering, I'm not sponsored, but it's Brazos walking sticks. You can get them on Amazon. They also have a website. This one has a turn in the center, which I use when I get up out of my chair. I'm trying to decide, I really kind of want to handle a soft grip on the end of this thing, but I don't know. I don't know how to do it. Mr. Fiber said, hell, you got all kinds of yarn. Yeah, I don't know. I still don't know if that's what I want to do or not. We'll see. I had to prioritize because Dad wanted a couple of those wasps, the fake crocheted wasp hornet's nests. So I made 2 of those for him. Got those done. And been working on my Make It Red Mal. And also, hold on, let me see. Okay, I got 32% on my phone. Yes, thumbs up, please. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. That way I can make more friends. I'm here to make friends and to talk to people who understand what I'm going through. They understand my journey. They understand and like the same kind of things I like, the crafting and the life talk and all that good stuff. I'm not here to make money. Never been here to make money. I tried because it was like, okay, if I'm going to be on, I'll turn all the stuff on and then just see. But trying to do it to make money is not fun. That's a job. I retired a while back. I'm a retired, those that don't know, most of you do, but I do have a couple new people. And I'm so thankful for all the new people. And thank you, Joyce. You slowing down, Bubby? I know, so am I. We're 2/3 of the way. We just got to go around a couple corners. My gosh. I don't know if that's double or bull or if it's the freeloader. She's a black heifer that came over the fence. So Mr. Fiber named her Freeloader. And she's had 1 calf, which means she and the calf are ours now. And now we've had a second freeloader. He has contacted them, but they don't seem where they want to come and get them. So I guess they're writing them off as a loss or gain. But the one freeloader, the first freeloader, she's a bossy Bessie. Okay, I'll show you. I'm going to walk over to the edge of the gravel pit. I turn you around so that I can. This cactus, this one is called the walking stick. No, that's not the one. No, that's not the one. We have one that's called a walking stick cactus. But I have to watch my step in here. It is not the time of year for snakes, but I always watch for them anyway. See, there's the gravel pit. See, that's right there where that cactus is the top of the hill. And then you go, if you go, I'll use my stick, right over there, that little ridge right there, on the back side of that ridge is the tank. And this gravel pit has changed so much. There's a whole bunch of this scrub oak in here now, and a lot more washed area. The cows have trampled down things, and the horses. Okay. What? Oh, you want to go that way? We can go that way. I'm following you, bud. You want to go along the edge? Okay. We have a lot of old farm equipment. We don't farm out here. Just so you guys know, we don't work the land. We have cattle. That way they can keep the vegetation down, less fire hazard. Okay, this is the walking stick cactus. I am convinced that the reason they call that walking stick is because it comes off and sticks to you and you walk it somewhere else. A lot of people do no, don't go down there. No, I don't want to go down there. Bubby, hey, you don't need to do that anyway. No, not with your back legs. You want to go to the well house? We can do that. Let's go this way. Let's go this way to the well house. Yeah, come on. He was willing, though. I'm thankful for that. He was willing. And I think this is called tickweed. I'm not 100% sure on that either. But there's a whole bunch of it out here. Mr. Fiber's going to come out and gather wood this next weekend, depending on how nice it is. We just have it laying all around. He cleaned out the truck. All right, this might be a little bumpy all the way I have to walk down this hill. Coming, Bubby? Oh, yeah, we do get ticks. Oh my goodness. There's one story where I walked out here. Mr. Fiber and I walked through the gravel pit and down to the tank. And we went through kind of a marshy area. And we got back to the house and I felt something. Didn't feel it all the way to the house, but I felt something. And I'm like, something's crawling on me. Y'all, if you can imagine, inside, they went from my shoe, all over my shoes, up into my listen to see what bird that was. There's water in the spring again. Good, I hope he's not Oh, I was hoping he wouldn't be interested. Well, you're gonna have to get in the bathtub when we get back. He's gonna be a chocolate dog. I have a tendency not to finish what I'm saying. So, yeah. The ticks were all over me. Good job, Bubby. You didn't lay down. I'm proud of you. Yep. You got to do tick patrol. Yep. Check everybody out. Make sure they didn't get... This is the actual original well. Don't ask me how far down it is. I don't know. Good 30 feet, probably. The tub we haven't had to employ this year. What wound up happening, I'll show y'all. I didn't even realize it because this over here had gone dry. Oh, you see? Deer. There's been deer through here. But on the other side of the spring, the cows have been pushing it down. So look at all that water. They made their own watering hole on the back side of the cattails. So this is awesome. I'm not gonna go in there because that's gonna be some very marshy area back in there. What you smell, Bubby? Come on, let's go. We got to do this hill. Okay. So this is the well house. That's where the pump is. A kangaroo, I know, right? The outback. These trees down here are a lot taller. And it's quieter down here amongst these trees. There's a lot less wind down here. That's our fire pit. I love to sit down. This is where I need to clean it all off. This is where I sit with you all sometimes and talk and chat. But I need to get that cleaned off. What, Bubby? Where'd Duke go? He's probably at the house already. That's what he does sometimes. Well, wild hog sometimes comes popping out. Not too crazy about that. They kind of scare me. Okay, now we're going to take the hill up to the gate. And when I take this hill, I always think of Aridin. Aridin was our first Great Pyrenees. She was a golden lab in Pyrenees. And they call them Golden Pyrenees. Officially. Best dog ever. That's exactly right, Linda. We love having the cattle out here for that reason. They have changed the landscape. They have made paths. They have tramped things down and they have replanted things. We have things growing. It's a different... Oh, Duke's waiting at the gate. You see him? Hold on. He's at the gate. Yeah, he was my soul. She was my soul dog. Yep. Although, to be honest, she was always a little bit more Mr. Fibers. But gosh, I miss her a lot. I had one of her last walks was a memory came up on Facebook yesterday. Try to remember to post that for you guys. I posted it on my personal page, which, by the way, y'all, I love y'all. I really do. But I value my peace. So my personal Facebook page is family and a few friends. But, oh, Duke, what are you rolling in? What are you rolling in? Oh, wow. Sir, you're not going to do it, are you? Nope. Goodness gracious. We are back to the gate. And the cows are off at the fence. Okay. I'm done. Thank you all for coming with me. We did 50 minutes of walking. Amazing. I love y'all. Hi, Suzanne. You got snow? Oh, it's pretty stuff, though, the snow. All right, so from me and Serbs and Duke and everybody at the farm, I love y'all. Got to go get a shower and cut this hair. Bye, everybody. See you later. Have fun today.